Hello everyone. In a previous video, we explained how to find the right trader in Copypip. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to actually add them to your portfolio in the best way. So first of all, we have to basically go through the deposit funds in FX1 markets, and we can do our deposits there. Make sure we deposit the right account, which is Copypip, and we continue on with the deposit. Once we done the deposit and we receive our funds in our ID, which is linked with Copypip, we can go ahead and actually add these traders based on our fund available. So I already added the traders that I want to follow on my favorite list. I added 10 traders. So what I'm gonna do is to go ahead and follow them. So let's say I want to follow, um, let's say this trader. After I read the portfolio and I see that it's basically matching my style and what I want from a trader, it's here. And I can go ahead and add this trader to my portfolio. Guys, this is example. This video is for educational purposes. Make sure you do your own research before following any traders and have your own list of traders. So this video is the purpose is to show you how to use the Copypip in the best way. So I check the VAMI, I check the percent vs pips. Okay, let's say I want to follow this trader. This trader has 2,200 followers. So I need to click add to portfolio. In the previous video, you can actually uh, learn how to read a portfolio and how to find these traders. So in this video, we're just gonna focus on the options in adding them to your portfolio. There are 4 options here, which one of them is automatic setting adjustment, and the other 3 actually consider manual. You need to set your risk level, and let's say the uh, when you want to take profit, and everything you can set, like make it more personalized in these 3 section. But the first one, how is it working? Automatic setting adjustment, basically it makes everything more easier. You just need to click and save, and this trader will be added to your portfolio. Actually, we do have another video covering only automatic setting adjustment. You can find that on the YouTube channel FX1 Copypip. So in automatic setting adjustment, the system, the AI is doing the is selecting the most uh, like the best setting for your trading strategy based on your funds available. And there's the only thing is when you're using this option, you need to follow the rest of the traders that you want to follow only with this option. It's better to not combine with these 3. You only go for automatic if you want to go and make it more easier and more simple, and follow all the traders with only automatic. It's better to not combine. So this is the first option. The second one, it's called percentage of total balance. In this section, actually we are giving a percentage of our funds to a trader. I do have a $10,000 demo account here, which if I give 10%, I'm gonna give $1,000 to this trader. In this strategy, when you're following this trader in this option, basically, let's say the trader is trading with $3,000 and you're already giving $1,000 to this trader. So you're gonna, uh, whenever he opens a trade, you're gonna open, let's say 30% of the trading size that he opened. So let's say if an opposite way you have $10,000 and the trader has, let's say, $5,000, it means double than the trader you have. The any trading size that he any position he open, you're gonna open double actually. So this is how it works. And please note that this allocation does not limit your losses to the percentage of your account chosen. This only affects the position size. So basically this is the setting for mostly for the position sizes. So here you can see the average trade size, which is 0.02 for this trader. Recommended minimum. So many people asking, what does this means? This means that trader normally is trading with this amount of funds in his account. So that's why the system is suggesting this amount recommended minimum to follow this trader. And if you do have less than that, let's say $500, so basically you're gonna use more leverage, and which is not good. So it more leverage is gonna be more risk. So basically I'm just gonna set 12% to basically meet the recommended minimum condition. So there is advanced setting here. In this part you can actually make your account more secure in terms of over leveraging. When a trader want to do the over leveraging, you will be safe. How you gonna set that? Okay, lot minimum, it's basically, I'm giving you an example. If you choose 0.05, any trades below this amount, when this trader open any position below this amount, the system automatically adjusts your trading to 0.05. It means if, let's say, a trader is trading with 0.01, you will open that same trade with a 0.05 lot size. So that is your minimum. Basically most of the traders, they go with 0.01. And for lot maximum lots, you're gonna choose, let's say, one or two lots, and this is helping you to, let's say, make your account more secure in case of over leveraging. Let's say a trader wants to trade with five lots, okay, but if you choose one here, the system automatically adjusts your maximum to one. So let's say a trader go with 10 or 5 lots, you that trade, the same trade, you will open only with one lot. It's better to secure your account. For the minimum, let's say you don't want to open small positions like 0.01, then you can adjust it to, let's say, 0.05 or even higher. Fixed stop loss, fixed take profit. This is when, let's say, you're coming to a let's say negative point, like your that position, that trade is going negative. You can put the number, let's say 100 or any number when it's negative, so this trade will be stopped and you go out of that trade, which I'm not recommending to set this to, because it might perhaps disturb the strategy providers trade, because every trader has their own strategy. Maybe there's like certain points that the traders set up as resistance point, or the like support point, and based on those points the trader will do the stop loss or take profit, and your putting number here is gonna actually affect your profitability in trading. So basically, over, I'm not gonna touch these two personal, I'm recommending you. So the next will be forced exit and stop. This is the case, let's say I put $300 or $400. This is when this is my risk level. Anyone has its own number. If this trader go to minus 400, actually it's not what I expected from this trader, and I want to exit and stop following this trader. So let's say this number, it might help you to for huge drawdowns. Let's say sometimes the traders have really huge drawdowns, and before you go to really deep into that drawdowns, you exit with your risk level, which mine, let's say, is 300. This next part, worst deviation. This one, let's say a trade, when a trade is the position is opening in the forex, and basically you, by following this trader, position will be open right after. But sometimes uh, your trade won't be closed at the same spot with that trader that you're following. It might be like few pips away. Let's say I'm going to show it to you in trading view. Let's say this trader opened a trade in this point. Let's say 1.10678, and let's say your trade will be closed, will be open in here because the market is fluctuating a lot, and it wasn't able to close to open a trade for you in this point, and need to open for your trade at this point. So this difference you can adjust it. Let's say from here, uh, 1.1065 to 1.10675, it's 10 pip. So basically this is my uh, actually my number. I want to put 10 pip. If there is 10 pip away, I won't mind if the trade will be open 10 pips away and below. And let's say if I want a better position, I can put 5. If go above 5, I won't be opening that trade. Or sometimes you can put minus. You can put minus 10. How the minus works? Minus 10, it's better for you, but there's only one problem. Let's say the trader opened a trade here at 1.10656, and you put minus 10. It means I want to open a better position, which is in here 55. But actually the only problem is sometimes your trade won't be open because actually the price action, it didn't reach to this point. So you might be able to lose those trades by putting minus. So my number is 10, I put, so it's fine. Copy open trades and pending orders. In this section, the system will help you to open the trades of that trader. But some people asking, so how it's possible, because the price action is far away from the entry position. System is helping you to open those trades only when the trade at a better price. It means it's reaching to the entry point. You can follow these trader trades when they reach to the entry positions. The system will help you to do that, but you have this option as well. Copy all open trades and pending order as is. It means at the moment right now you follow all of them, but I recommend to follow this option. Let's say pending orders are the orders which is gonna happen when the market reach to certain positions, and it's the orders of that trader. Okay, so limit quantity of simultaneous trades. It means by the number I want to have only 5 trades at a time or 10 trades at a time. That's my number. Or by dollar, I want to only involve $500 of my account, my equity, into the trade at the same time. So I I don't put this option for my case. Inverse trading, it means you go opposite direction of that trader. Whatever trade that trader open, let's say you go for long, you go for short. Let's say you go for buy, you go for sell. This is only good when this trader has a lot of negative trades, which in Copypip actually all the traders are trying to have positive portfolio. So actually it's not happening a lot. It's very often, so I'm not going to use it for this particular trader. And I go safe. So after you said, you can go to portfolio to check everything. It's fine. Okay, you set your 12%. It's 11.66. Why it's not exactly 12%? Sometimes if you add up the one more trade here, it will be above 12%. So the system wants to keep it below 12%. So your account risk is normal. We check everything here. Let's go and follow more traders. We will go back to that area and explain that area more to you guys. my favorite. Okay, the next guy I want to follow. I just read the portfolio, everything. I check percent vs pips because this is actually one of the criteria that is affecting the, let's say, the options that you want to follow, the adjustments. So if let's say this is parallel, you need to use a specific way of following. If it's parallel, you need to actually use fixed trade size, which I'm gonna explain. Uh, for this fixed trade size is no matter what you open, let's say 0.02. If the trader open 5 lots, you open 0.02. If trader open 0.01, you open any trade size that the trader open, you just open this amount of lot size 0.02. This is good only when you have a parallel uh, percent vs pips. Let's say for this case I might be able to find a trader with that parallel percent vs pips. I think this trader, I've got it. Guys, website is a little bit heavy because it's a huge database of traders and investors. So I'm gonna just refresh. Okay, so here percent vs pips, I can see it's quite parallel. So I want to follow with a fixed trade size. I just want to put 0.02. Average trade size 0.02. Recommended minimum is 4.337. Your account will be used 55%. Okay, I might don't want to open that. That's, let's say, percent of my account. I want to open less. I want 0.01. I put here 10. I put here 300 or $400. I see that how many opens this trade is 5. Okay, I want to follow them. Basically that's it. I go save, go to portfolio. I can see here the usage of my account and everything. Again, we will back here and I explain you how to maintain the portfolio, what numbers you need to seek out and what you need to be taking care of. So we go back to strategies area. We're gonna go and follow the next trader with the last option. I'm gonna explain you what is the proportional trade size. That's the last option, and after that we're gonna explain how to actually maintain a portfolio and what you need to take care of. Okay, this trader has 971 followers. I see the portfolio, everything, percent vs pips. I check, this trader is good and I want to follow. I can even read here that it says just go with $1,000. My lot size is 0.02. This is what the trader wrote here. I add to portfolio. One thing I need to see always is the recommended minimum, which here is $1,000. Okay, for this trader, because recommended minimum is okay, I'm gonna just give the first, again, the percentage of total balance, the lot size 0.01 here, 10 pips. I don't touch this too. The worst $400. Copy, open trades and save. Okay, so the next trader, I'm gonna follow the one with the higher recommended minimum. Let's see what's gonna happen. If you go, let's say, with this trader, which it had a high recommended minimum, I guess it was $17,000. Let me just do a refresh. Yes, it's $17,000. How you add this trader? to your portfolio. Okay, let me show you what's gonna happen here. If you go with the same option, percentage of total balance, and you just say, let's say 10% you want to put, and you put your numbers here, let's say one lot, I want to go with 0.01, or you can leave it empty, no problem. Here 10, and here let's say $400. Copy open trades in a best price and save. Let's go to portfolio and see what happened. As you can see, this number, it go red and go to 173%. And it's all good when you keep all these numbers, the sums of all these numbers below 100. It means it's already high, my risk is basically high when I see this number. So how I should follow this trader? Even I give 5%, it's already 80-90% of my account, which is not good. So I need to go with proportional trade size. This means that I just want to open, let's say, one of like 20% of whatever this trader, whatever position this trader is opening. I want to open only 20% of that position. Let's say if he goes with 5 lot, I want to open only 1 lot. If he goes with, let's say, 1 lot, I want to go for 0.2 lots. So here I can put the ratio, of course not 10, it means 10 times higher. I want to go for 0.2, 20% of that trade size, or maybe 15% of that trade size. So once I key that, it means I'm just following 15% of that $17,000, which is gonna be maybe around, I don't know, 1,000 to 1,500. Actually more. It's gonna be around 2,000. So I put my number and I save. Let's see what happens. As you can see here, it just using 8% of your account. So total here we might have 40, 40, 50. So we can add more traders. Okay, so I'm gonna add just like one more trader, maybe 2. I go to favorite. Of course, I did my research and I know what these traders are doing, and I read their portfolio. Okay, so sometimes what they write here is actually is gonna helping you a lot, like the advices. I advise you to copy trades using a small risk for the first week. It means you go small. So it doesn't have much follower, but actually maybe this person, uh, since it's like trading for a long time and it doesn't have like much red months, so even if it's red is small number, only 15% here. So uh, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna follow this trader. So add to portfolio. I check the recommended minimum is good. I just want to give 10% or maybe 20% of my account, which is $20,000. I put my numbers here in case if trader wanna go huge with the huge leverage. I'm just gonna go with 1 lot, and here I wanna go a little bit over than his normal trading size. Maybe he wants to open, let's say 0.01, but I just want to open 0.02 because recommended minimum was low. These two I'm not gonna touch it. Here I'm gonna put 500 maybe. Guys, this is your number. Okay, you need to know what is your risk level. Maybe some people will say, okay, I'm just gonna go out with 200. So this is up to you. Worst deviation, I'm gonna go for 10. This numbers which I'm okay with. So copy open trades. There is no let's say open trade. So anyhow, if you follow or you don't, it's not gonna affect. And save. Go to portfolio. Let's see. Here you can see that 19% it's been added. So again, I think it's gonna be around 70%. You might be asking why it's high risk here. Guys, this is just saying that recommended minimum is 23,000 and your account is 10,000, which it's like 2.3 times lower. It means your account is 2.3 times lower. So basically, if you remember, there was one trader with a 17,000 recommended minimum. Actually, if we remove that trader, this number will gonna drop so huge. Let's do that, and you guys will see. Look, it's 17 trades is open. If I want to close, let me tell you about this area. Actually, here is pause. Let's say if I want to pause a trader, it won't be opening any more trades, and the trades which is open, like that 17 that you saw, it will be open until the trader decided to close them. Stop, it means stop all the trades, close all the trades, and stop opening new trades. Modify, we've been going through that area, which you can set up again a new trade size and new level of risk. So delete, it means delete this trader from here. If I do delete, I'd say, okay, you are minus $1.7 with 17 trades, which is active, and I just want to delete this person from my portfolio. You guys can see here my trading size back to normal because that recommended minimum for that trader was $17. The more you work with Copypip, the more you're gonna get comfortable, because there's like few, let's say, things you need to know in Copypip. Once you know all of them, and you will be more comfortable using this platform. This platform is actually having one of the huge database with advanced traders and investors. And so what is MMC? MMC is money management correlation. It means you need to keep all this, sum of all this, to below 100 for let's say lowering your risk. It might go higher than 100, but actually you're involving your account in more risk. You might get stop out. So if let's say it go more than 100 but you don't want to remove that trader, there's two options. You can whether reduce the trade size or fund your account. These two options. AMU is average margin use. It means this trader what size of margin is using from your account. So basically these sums of all these numbers shouldn't be exceeding 15%. See, this number is so small, 0.14, which this will be, let's say, green, and then will be yellow, and then will be red. So you need to take care of your AMU, average margin use. So later you can go to statement. Guys, this is a demo account and these are from before. So you might be asking like why there's so many traders here. This is from before. Let's say I follow this trader, I follow this trader, this trader. They are already in my portfolio, these 5, let's say. And I want to, let's say this one I remove actually. I want to generate a statement. Let's say what it means. It means you're gonna get all the information. Let's say the growth. Let's say in graph. You just click generate a statement, and you will have the account growth, and the charts and trading history of these 4 that you choose. So this is gonna help you to actually filter out the statements among the strategy providers. Trading terminal basically is a place where you can do your own trades as well. I want to, let's say, go for Euro USD. I have it here. I want to open an order 0.01, and I want to go, let's say, I want to go for sell, not buy. I can go a stop loss. I can put 0.1 120, 0.0120, and take profit 1.1030. Okay, let's say these numbers, you need to know it from before. This is just an example. Let's say I place the order here because I study, maybe I saw a double top, or I do my research. Okay, it's not simple as that. You guys need to do your own research. You need to do a lot of technical analysis. So I just create an order. So basically this is the reflection of MetaTrader 4. It's making it so easier for you guys to trade. You don't need to go to the Meta 4. So here I can check my account equity, and here I can check my profit loss. Of course, we just follow a few seconds ago few traders and it's already starting to run, and I can see my used margin, which I told you guys to not exceed 15% to make your account more secure and more safe. Here I can check 29 open trades that we just follow these traders. Some of them are really active. Actually, you can filter them out here. Let's say own trades. I just did open a trade just now, and I can actually see a trade from this trader or this trader or this one or this one. Robotech normally is opening a lot of trades, or I can see all of them. One thing, guys, you need to know that you need to put, let's say, some of the traders, you will be profitable after a certain amount of time. Let's say 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Some of them you need to look actually yearly. So if sometimes, let's say, a trader goes to drawdown and you see minus in his portfolio, actually this is something normal for any trader equity growth, because the equity growth is not a straight line up. It will be like going up, a little down, and going up. So you might be in a drawdown and you see negatives, but you need to be patient and wait for this strategy providers to basically grow their equity growth, so as well as yours will be growing. So basically you can check everything. I think I cover most areas here. By this click you can close all the trades, and I think that's it. I think we cover everything. Make sure you check all the time your portfolio. And one thing else, guys, like for the traders, every time they will be updated. Let's say there are going to be better traders coming by time pass, or in future, let's say these top 10 might not be the same as today. So make sure you guys keep updated your portfolio with the best trader. Maybe you can have a weekly updates. That's what I recommend. Like, see the performance of the trader. Maybe you go to your portfolio and you see the trader is not doing well, and let's say in a statement section the trader is not doing well and you want to actually exchange that trader with another. So as I showed in the previous video, you can find the trader based on your the style, based on your risk level, and you can add them to your portfolio and keep your portfolio safe. And I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much.